Start in child's pose. Head rests gently between your arms. Mat supports your forehead. Inhale. Open mouth. Continue with your generous breath. Let your inner arms be heavy. Your knees as wide or as close apart as is comfortable. Continue to crawl your fingertips forwards. Get some length in your back body and then relax down. Inhale. Open mouth. Slowly rock your head from side to side. And as you pull your palms in, slide your shoulders up. Shoulders meet over your wrists, hips over your knees. Toes may be tucked or untucked, whatever is most comfortable for you in your tabletop. Take an inhale, reach your chest forwards, shoulder blades slide back, tail tips to the sky. Exhale, round and curl, press through your palms, your fingers, and your shins. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, pause and center. Gaze between your thumbs. Take an inhale, sweep your right arm up high to the sky. Reach and open your chest. Exhale, weave your right palm underneath your left and just let the knuckles tap down. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right palm down. Send your right toes back behind you. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl your right knee into your chest as you hover your left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower your right knee down. Inhale, send your left arm tall. Exhale, weave left arm underneath right, tap your knuckles down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left palm down. Extend your left toes behind you, curl your right toes under. Take an inhale, reach long. Exhale, pull, knee into chest, hover your right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee lowers. Back toes stay curled. Walk your palms slightly forward, shift your shoulders forward as well. Float your knees, your hips to the sky. Find your downward facing dog. Gently pedal, one foot, then the other. Extend your heels up and off your mat. Continue with your strong press through all 10 fingers. Find stillness. Heels get heavier towards the earth. Any degree of bend is welcome in your knees. Slide your feet together. Toes touch. Slowly lift your right foot up. Hook it around your left heel. Get your pinky toes almost next to each other. A generous bend in both your knees. Then press through all 10 fingers. Let your heels sink heavier towards the floor. slowly unwind. Bring your toes back together to touch. Gentle lift of your left leg as you hook it around your heel. Try to get your pinky toes as close as possible. Bend generously into both your knees. Press through your palms. Hips release towards your mat. Press through your palms. Heels release towards your mat. Then slowly return. Separate your feet about hip width distance apart for downward facing dog. Bring your gaze to the top of your mat. Walk your feet towards your hands. Find forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway rise. Palms on the outsides of your legs. Shoulders are back. Center is strong. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Pause in your forward fold, let your head hang heavy. Palms can be wherever you find them comfortable. With every breath, breathe in more space at your pelvis. A generous hinge right at your hips. Head is nice and heavy. Pulls you long. And wherever your arms are, release them towards your mat. Heel toe your feet together until they touch. Find a generous bend in your knees. Knees track in line towards your second and third toe. So if you need to spin your feet out a little bit to achieve that, that's perfectly fine. Get that generous bend in both your knees so that your hips are sinking far back. And then lift your palms up, lift your gaze, lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Thumbs move to your heart space. So continue to send your hips back in space, and you'll notice your knees will automatically bend. Make sure the weight is distributed between all four corners of both your feet, but at the same time, really drive into your heels. Every inhale, imagine your crown lengthening towards the sky. Every exhale, hips go further back. Find more depth, more fire in your legs. Inhale, reach up, palms to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, find your cactus activity in your glutes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hips come back, knees will bend automatically. Palms meet at your heart center for your chair pose. Take an inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold, palms plant. Walk your feet back into a high plank position. Hold strong in your high plank. Press firmly through all 10 fingers. Low belly hugs you in. Legs are just as strong as you keep them active. Find generous inhales, generous exhales as you hold steady here. Keep your gaze either in between your palms or towards the top of your mat. Find that continual press. You are strong. And then slowly on your next exhale, slide forward slightly with your body. Keep your elbows hugged in and lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Uncurl your toes, press your big toes into the mat, feel your kneecaps lift, keep your legs strong. Palms press down into your mat and wrists drag slightly back. As you inhale, lift your chest, lift your nose, find your cobra, and exhale, release. When you're ready, press down with your feet again, feel your kneecaps lift, press into your palms, wrists track back, take another inhale, lift your nose, lift your chest. And exhale, release. Press down through your feet, kneecaps lift, legs are active, palms press down, track your wrists back as you inhale. Lengthen your nose, your chest forwards. Find your cobra. Exhale, release. Press down into your palms. Press the mat away from you as you lift up through your half plank. Toes curl under. Lift your knees, lift your hips. Find downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of your mat. Step your right foot forward, closer towards your right thumb. Lower your left knee down to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms move to your heart center. Find strength at your low belly as your abs continue to pull you in and slightly up, chest to the sky. Inhale for length. Exhale, come forward slightly, nose over your knee, and then gently spin yourself towards the right. Use the strength at your core to help pull you into this twist. Chest continues to reach towards your thumbs. Inhale through center. Exhale, lower your palms down. Back toes are curled under, float your back knee. Step back for high plank position. From your high plank, bend generously into your elbows. Stay strong through the shoulders as you lower all the way down. Uncurl your toes. Press your big toes into the mat. Feel your kneecaps lift. Track down and back with your palms as you inhale. Find your cobra. Exhale. Lower. Knees are down, press through your palms. Move through half plank. Toes curl under, hips high. Find your downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of your mat. Step your left foot forward, closer to your left thumb. Lower your right knee down to the ground. Inhale, rise, palms up, palms touch. Exhale, thumbs to your heart space. Take an inhale, reach through your crown. Exhale, move forward slightly and twist yourself over to the left. Strong belly, strong core muscles help bring you and keep you in this twist. Continual activity right at your center as you gently bring your heart closer to your thumbs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms down. Step back for your high plank. Stay strong in your upper body as you lower down to the ground. Uncurl your toes. Inhale, find your cobra. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, reverse your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your gaze forward. Step your right foot up to meet close to your right thumb. You're welcome to shorten up your stance a little bit to find a more comfortable lunge, or you can keep it very long. Gaze forward. Inhale, lead with your fingertips as you rise up for high lunge. Exhale, settle into your pose. Find strength in both your legs. Press down through your entire right foot, and then track the heel back. This should help really turn on your right leg. Left hip continues to press forwards. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come forwards with your chest. Palms face up behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to heart. Come forward with your chest. Stay here or launch off your left toes. Balance on your right leg for your warrior three. Stay strong in the left leg as you continue to lift your heel up to the sky. Inhale, toes tap down. Reach your palms up. Exhale, palms down. Step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Find cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a look at the top of your mat. Step your left foot close to your left thumb. Choose whether you'd rather shorten up your stance if your hip flexors are feeling tight, or if you'd like to keep a long stance. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, settle in.
strong in both your legs. Press down through your entire left foot, and then that slight track back, almost like a drag back with your heel. Feel the left leg get strong. Right hip continues to press forward. Stay strong through the entire right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise, palms touch. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Come forward with your nose and your chest stay, or float off your right toes. Balance on your left leg. Use the muscles in the back of your right leg to lift, lift, lift. Lower your toes. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Step back, high plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, strong to lower. Inhale, find your cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, half plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a generous breath in. Open your mouth. Inhale. Open mouth. Take a slow inhale in through your nose. Open your mouth. Gaze forwards towards your thumbs. Step your right foot forward. Leave some space between your wrist and your toes. Right foot tracks more towards the right side versus the very middle. Step your left toes in just a little bit, enough so you're comfortably able to lower the entire foot down. Left toe should be facing almost towards the very top of your mat so your hips are able to square forward without torquing the knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, pour forward. You're welcome to let your palms rest on your shin or on your thigh instead if you find your right hamstring to be especially tight. Gently bend into your front knee, release this pose. Step your left foot up and over to the right so it slides right behind the right leg. Take an inhale for length. As you exhale, fold. Keep any degree of bend in your knees that is comfortable for you. Let your head hang heavy. Slowly, gently release into your forward fold. Feet are roughly hip width distance apart. Take an inhale, halfway rise. Exhale to fold. Find depth at your pelvis with every breath that you take. Any degree of bend in your knees. Slowly, strongly come out of forward fold. Plant your palms firmly on your mat. Walk yourself back into downward facing dog. Take a few petals with your feet. Lengthen one heel down towards your mat, then the other. And then gently pause and center. Take a look at the top of your mat. Step your left foot forward and leave some space between your wrist and your toes. Step your right foot forward just a little bit to meet in pyramid pose. Both feet are flat on the floor. Right toes face towards the top of your mat. Palms may stay on the ground, somewhere on your leg, wherever you feel most comfortable. And then gently release from this pose. Step your right foot forward and over to the left so it meets right behind and next to your left foot. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Find any type of bend in your knees to accommodate this stretch. And slowly unravel, unwind to forward fold. Feet are about hip width distance apart. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. Lift out of your forward fold just a little bit. Take your left fingertips right underneath your nose. Bend generously into your left knee. Keep your right leg long. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Stay, or on your exhale, let your knuckles of your right hand rest on your outer left hip. Continue to spin your gaze up to the sky as you wrap your shoulder blade onto your back body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, replace. Other side, inhale, tall. Stay, or on your exhale, find your half bind. Inhale, reach. Exhale, palm down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly come out of your forward fold just a little bit, palms plant. Take a generous step back with your left foot, then walk your torso, your fingertips, forwards and over towards your left, so you eventually meet in a wide-legged forward fold. You may need to adjust your stance. Feet might want to go farther apart. Toes are relatively in line on your mat. Inhale for length, and exhale for depth. Even here, you're welcome to keep a bend in your knees. Find what's comfortable for you. You're welcome to shift your weight slightly back and then slightly forwards. Notice the difference. On your inhale, lift out of this pose. And on your exhale, fold back in. Find your depth. Inhale. Come out of this pose. As you exhale, bend into one of your knees as you walk your palms over to the same side. Hips are far back in space. And then slowly walk yourself through center over towards the other side. Continue to send your hips far back in space. Let your strong legs support you. Then gently make your way back through center. Walk towards the top of your mat, spin your feet back to face forwards, and then step, find a forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold.